must, without equivocation, denounce anti-Semitism. We must also, without equivocation, denounce Islamophobia. And to all you hurting, those of you hurting, I want you to know I see you. You belong. And I want to say this to you. You're all America. You're all America. This is in a moment, in moments like these, when fear and suspicion, anger and rage run hard, that we have to work harder than ever to hold on to the values that make us who we are. We're a nation of religious freedom, freedom of expression. We all have a right to debate and disagree without fear of being targeted in schools or workplaces or in our communities.
What?
I must renounce violence and vitriol. See each other not as enemies, but as fellow Americans.
As what?
When I was in Israel,
Oh, it's Israel. Didn't you get that?
I said that when America experienced the hell of 9/11, we felt enraged as well. While we sought and got justice, we made mistakes. So I cautioned the government of Israel not to be blinded by rage. And here in America, let us not forget who we are. We reject all forms of hate, whether against Muslim, Jews, or anyone. That's what great nations do. And we are a great nation. On Ukraine, I'm asking Congress to make sure we can continue to send Ukraine the weapons they need to defend themselves and their country without interruption.
It's such a one-stop
So Ukraine can
shop
stop
speech.
Putin's brutality in Ukraine.
I just can't wait till he puts himself to sleep one day.
They are succeeding. When Putin invaded Ukraine, he thought he would take Kyiv and all of Ukraine in a matter of days.
I don't believe that.
Well, over a year later, Putin has failed, and he continues to fail.
Is he continuing to fail?
Kyiv still stands because of the bravery of the Ukrainian people.
What?
Ukraine has regained more than 50% of the territory Russian troops once occupied. Backed by U.S.-led coalition of more than 50 countries around the world, all doing its part to support Kyiv.
I'm going to look it up right now.
What would happen if we walked away? We are the essential nation. Meanwhile, Putin has turned to Iran and North Korea to buy attack drones and ammunition to terrorize Ukrainian cities and people. From the outset, I've said, I will not send American troops to fight in Ukraine. All Ukraine is asking for is help for the weapons, munitions, capacity, the
my blood's starting to
capability
boil.
to push invading Russian forces off their
Shut your
land,
mouth, Biden.
and the air defense system to shoot down Russian missiles before they destroy Ukrainian cities. Let me be clear about something.
I don't care.
We
have no
send
problem
Ukrainian
saying that.
equipment sitting in our stockpiles. And when we use the money allocated by Congress,
I guess his
we use it
fact
to
check is true.
replenish our own stores.
That means they
our own
lost a lot of
stockpiles
land.
with
Yeah,
new
took
equipment.
about 50% of the land.
Equipment that defends America and is made in America. Patriot missiles for air defense batteries, made in Arizona.
Everything is such a cheap
Artillery
shot.
shells manufactured in 12 states across the country, in Pennsylvania, Ohio, Texas, and so much more.
States that desperately need infrastructure.
Just as in
and
World
other
War
issues.
II,
Right, yeah.
today patriotic American workers are building the arsenal of democracy and serving the cause of freedom. Let me close with this.
Yes, please
Earlier this
close.
year, I boarded Air Force
Did you
One
catch that? Building the
for a
arsenal
secret flight to
democracy.
Poland. There I boarded a
Weaponize
train
it, right?
with blacked out
Weaponized
windows for a
democracy,
10-hour
yes.
ride each way to Kyiv to stand with the people of Ukraine ahead of the one-year anniversary of their brave fight against
I
Putin.
don't care.
I'm told I was the first American to enter a war zone not controlled by the United States military, says President Lincoln.
So what?
With me was just a small group of security personnel and a few advisors.
He's trying to draw
But when I
comparisons to
exited
Trump
that
crossing
train and
North
met
Korea.
Zelensky,
It's bad.
President Zelensky, I didn't feel alone. I was bringing with me the idea of America, the promise of America, to the
Colonizer.
people who were dedicated to the same things we fought for
Disgusting.
250
Settler
years
colonial Joe
He's a
Biden.
colonial, you can just tell.
independence, self-determination.
Pro-colonization, bro.
As I walked through Kyiv with President
Messed up,
Zelensky,
man.
with air raid sirens sounding in the distance, I felt something I've always believed, more strongly than
don't
ever
feel
before.
anything.
America is a beacon to the world. Still.
Still?
Whereas
What
my
happened?
friend Madeleine Albright said, the
You would be
indispensable
friends with her.
nation. Tonight, there are innocent people all over the world who hope because of us, who believe in a better life because of us, who are desperate not to be forgotten by us, and are waiting for us.